I thought we'd have a little bit of fun with this today. So, welcome to math. We're on Tuesday, and we're going to be working with our numbers 1 to 20. I know we've been working with numbers a lot bigger, so you're like, oh, Miss Higgins, we know this, but a good review never hurts anybody. So, here we go. Let's start by counting from 1 to 20. Actually, let's start at 0. Here we go. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Can you do that by twos now? Let's see if you remember. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Great job. All right, now we're going to go down on the floor here. We're going to take a look at these cubes I have set out. We're going to show you how to count to 15 cubes without having to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I know this is old. You guys know it, so you'll catch right on. So let's start by looking at these. Our 15 right here. I've already told you how many there are. But how did I do that? How did I know that quick? Well, I know this is how many? 10, that's right. So now we're going to start counting on from 10 by ones. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's do that same technique and count the rest of these cubes. Let's count the red ones. 10, 11, 12. Now the yellow. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now the orange. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so which one of these is the least? Well, I really don't have to compare the 10 sticks because they all have 10, right? But what's different about each of these colors? Their ones are different. So we have 5 ones in 15, 2 ones in 12, 4 ones in 14, and we're supposed to have, I'm changing that on you, 17. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 7 ones in 17. So all of my 10s are the same. I have 1 10 in each, but the ones are different. So which set of ones is the least? Well, our 12 only has 2 ones. Okay, so now we're left with 5 ones here, 4 ones here, 7 ones here. What comes next? 14 has 4 ones. Now we're left with 5 ones and 7 ones. What is the least? 5 ones, which means 17 with 7 ones is the greatest. So notice I didn't have to compare my 10s because they all had the same. What I did compare was my 1s because they were different. So 2 was the least, 7 was the greatest, which means 12 was the least, 17 was the greatest. Okay, good job, you guys. I know you remembered all that right along with me. So now we're going to play a really quick game, our guessing game that you guys love so very much. So I'm going to think of a number. Okay, I've got that number in my mind. Now, I'm going to have my mom, who is behind the camera, say, hi, Mom.
Hi.
She's going to help me guess a little bit, and you guys help her out a little bit, okay? Okay, so Mom, I've got this number in my head, and you have to try to guess it by asking me questions. And you can't say, is it 1? You can't say that, okay?
Okay.
All right, so ask me a question. Like, is my number greater than?
Is your number greater than 3?
My number is greater than 3, which means it can't be what? It can't be 3, 2, 1, or 0. Okay, now ask me another question.
Is your number less than 7?
Is my number less than 7? my number is not less than 7. So 6 is less than 7, so it can't be that. 5 is less than 7, that's out, and so is 4. Okay, ask me another question.
Is your number greater than 10?
Is my number greater than 10? Yes, my number is greater than 10, which it means it has to be 11 to 20, somewhere in here, right? So it's greater than 10, which means it can't be 10, 9, 8, or 7. She's getting pretty close. Okay, ask me another question.
Is your number less than 15?
My number is less than 15, which means that these numbers that are greater than 15 can't be it. So I'm going to cross them out. And it's less than 15, so it can't be 15. She's got it narrowed down to 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers.
Is your number less than 12?
Is my number less than 12? My number is less than 12. Well, there's only one number that's less than 12 that is not crossed out. So what's the answer? It's 11. Good job. Okay, now that you guys have the gist of this game, you can play it with your family. Have a good day.